Well, I got to do the first part to them.
You don't have to do the first part.
I got to do the first part to them. No, this is the one part that's going to stay.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
This is the part that's staying for sure. And all of this is staying. I'm not cutting any of this.
Okay.
It's going to be unfiltered. What is going on? Aliens, extraterrestrials, ethereal beings of all kind. Welcome to an episode of a podcast that
you quit the podcast.
I quit. Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
I quit 5 minutes ago.
You quit the podcast.
Yeah.
I said I hated the format because
you said you can't do that.
You and the fourth wall have become one, and like you want to look through. I
do. I want to talk to you guys.
You don't want to talk to me.
No, I talk to her all day. I'm tired of it. I'm over
Stop
it.
Looking at them and
I'm over talking to my girlfriend all day.
You can't not do it, can you? You can't just talk to me if there's a
camera.
No, because
listen, I know it's a side profile. This way, and also this is my worst view. By the way, my giant nose, and now it's just my giant nose.
No,
we should do it. We should do it interview style where you're off camera the whole time. Just kidding. We need the tits for the views. You're on camera the whole time. I'm off camera.
Facing.
Yeah. Get them out. We have no interest in continuing this.
Well, I just
and you got okay because you're facing it. Sorry, there we go.
Towards me.
Yeah, like that. Okay, cool.
He thinks. Oh my God, he thinks I don't know about.
I think you
sound.
don't. I don't think you know about sound. I don't think you know.
I don't know anything.
Just kidding. I've set you up with the jankiest.
You did.
I have done you no favors. Forcing Gia. If you're just listening, Gia's trying to reattach the podcast.
I think I got it.
There we go. Also, well, the arm is all the way extended.
This is part of the fucking podcast.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm overcutting.
I mean, yeah, you refuse to cut.
Okay, I think I got it. Dang it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm...
Also, you extend and you pull. Here, get where you're going to get, and then I'll set it.
I'm here.
Right there? All right. You're right there? All right, hold still. Don't let go. Let go.
No, but you're pulling it away from me.
I know. I have to take this first.
You know what? We should quit. You're right. You were right beforehand.
Okay. Well, you want to sit on the back of the couch all the way to the end, and then you pull the whole thing. Oh, you okay? Hit your knee. Is your knee okay? And you want to sit on the back of the couch, and you pull the whole thing towards you, and it just rips it right off the table. Now it's way too far away. All right. Okay. All right. Are we ready?
We were born ready.
We're doing it. So we don't know what the fuck.
You're putting this in there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't give a shit.
You really don't.
No. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Why?
We're getting 11 views a video. And the clips are getting like 1,000 maybe.
Yeah, but there's not like
We're getting nothing.
There's not a
from
part
this.
of your brain that
Only David Lumpkins. And by the way, David, and yeah, I'm talking to the camera. I'm talking to you, David. This is all the same episode. I'm not. This week I don't have it in me to do a Patreon.
Bruh,
I'm sorry.
He wasn't gonna do it at all.
I wasn't.
I was like, you can't just not do it.
Yeah, she said, "Don't be a little bitch, just do it, and don't bitch out." So there's not a separate Patreon. It's all one, and it might be 10 minutes long. I don't know. Where I wanted to quit, and then this is something we're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm just like, there's not a part of you that sees a problem and is like, okay, I can edit something and fix the problem. You're just like, drop all the plates and fuck it, and I can't. Is that like
if I don't have like, if the end of it doesn't seem to be worth the grind of getting to it,
what would be like worth it for you to like just have a silly podcast where you joke
if
around?
I was selling tickets on the road? I just am doing this to try to sell tickets on the road. That's it.
Well, that's
I don't care. I want to do stand-up. I want to just do stand-up.
Yeah.
And then like, if there was a world where this was paying my bills and like this was my day job, like cool, this is a good day job.
Like,
but I just want it.
part of it is that it will fucking suck. Anything will suck if you don't like the thing that you're picking to do it. So
Right.
if it's just a manipulation to sell tickets and
It
your
is.
fucking heart isn't in there to like
whose
talk
heart
shit
is
about-
in podcasting?
Some people
People's
fucking
heart is
love
in
reality
podcasting?
Yes. Have you seen some of these
They're
podcasts?
just doing it for views and money also.
No, some of these people are so passionate about the fucking drama that it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like they're catching people saying stuff. It's breaking on their fucking podcast. I'm so horny for it. I cannot believe it. Like I love that shit. I love watching stuff that like gets me going. And I love to see people interacting. And sometimes it's fun to just see like their relationship. Like see people laughing together or, you know, arguing together. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like to see people being real, but I don't like.
Well, you're seeing me be real this one.
Yeah, I know.
This is me real.
I know.
Not in a great mood. Not super funny. Just kind of like vaguely annoyed. Forcing myself through something because you said we can't just give up. And I agree. I don't love giving
Not
up.
just give up. I mean, if you want to give up, then fine.
Sure.
But like not without an explanation. We got David Lumpkins
I know,
in the Patreon.
and we're not going to let him down.
Believes in us. And I don't know. I don't have two parents that have ever believed in anything that I've done. So
My
if
mom's-
one person's out there believing in me, I'm like, listen, I'll keep coming. I'll keep trying. I'll try to fix it. Like, yeah, I do think that there are issues with like, but I want to work towards something. I don't know.
So the main thing we've established for sure is it's not sad advice anymore.
No.
We're done with that.
I don't know that it
we
ever
tried
was
sad
that.
advice. It's not working. I don't like having to feel like
You
I
were
gotta
really
come up
in
with
a
a solution.
Fucked up headspace.
Of course, that's me.
And like, I just wanted something that would help you push forward.
And we did. We discovered walks.
Focus.
We discovered walks.
We tried different things.
We tried a lot of different things. Yeah.
And it helped you. And I
Right.
don't need it to help anyone else.
Right.
Like, that's the whole point.
Well, it's not because no one's watching it, so it's perfect.
Well, whatever. And
It's
you
just
hate
me.
clickbait. You were just like,
I love clickbait. I just hated that people hated clickbait.
fuck those people.
I want them to like me.
I don't give a fuck.
I know. I want to be liked. Okay? I want people to be like, oh, wow, this is great. I want to share it with my friends.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You want people to like you for who you are, not pretending to be.
No,
So, like,
don't
there
care.
will-
Don't care which one it is.
Okay, yes, but then it's
If you
not
like
an
me for a
authentic
fake-
liking.
Who
Like,
cares?
just be yourself and people will love you. I love
No.
you. You're perfect. You're
No.
an angel. You're an angel. And I believe if you are yourself,
Right.
that and people like you for that, like that's gonna come on. That's the best thing. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Not like a fake version of it. Like I don't need somebody to like me editing myself.
I kind of like this, a podcast where you yell motivational advice to me. That's sort of
You
good.
can do that. You're beautiful.
Yeah, I like that.
So many people are going to be like, make her stop yelling.
No,
And
no,
you know what I'll
I'm
do?
going to double down. I'm going to be like, okay, next time it's just her. I'm
yelling.
cut out entirely. It's just Gia.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I know that when I'm doing something with you,
Yeah.
I do want to keep going, whatever it is. So
Hell yeah.
even if it's like a shitty podcast,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, we can make it better and like we can edit it and it will be our own thing. I don't care about the other people. I know that I hope that some crazy thing that I say positively affects people and not necessarily
It'll be
negatively
negative.
affects. But I'm really just like being myself and putting it out into the universe.
Right.
And whatever happens, happens. Like how you feel about it is really how you feel about it. Do I hope it's positive? Absolutely. But it may be negative because I be saying some crazy things. And the next thing I'm about to say is something crazy because as you know, I had a dream where I said something controversial. Listen, and also go on, tell them about
I can do Jim from The Office looks at camera now, and it's special because I'm not just looking. I can be like,
Don't do
here
that.
she goes
Don't
doing
do
dreams,
that. Okay, I did. I had
doing
a
dreams
dream.
again.
I have a show on the 24th this weekend. Please, oh my God, buy tickets and come to my show. It's going to be so great. It's Jody Sweeten, whatever. But and like, there'll be a link. Just click it in my bio. Open bar.
Ruin your life.
We're doing a buy one, get one. It's the first come, first serve. It launches tonight at midnight. So yesterday, midnight. It'll be all day.
Come get it.
Until they're the limit is gone, which I think is 10. So, what the hell was I talking about?
We were talking about Smoke Show.
No, before
you're doing a show, Smoke Show.
Oh, I had a nightmare.
Oh yeah,
I had a nightmare about the show where people like I said something on stage and like I got off stage and people were like, "You said a slur," and I was like, "Oh my God, what did I say? Oh my God, I didn't. I wouldn't say a slur." And then I said scud, which I've been trying to launch. I've been trying to launch the word
and
scud.
The problem with creating a new slur is people will use it.
I know.
As a slur.
I know.
They'll call anyone that they
Please
want.
comment scud.
Do it.
You
unleash that dragon. I guess it doesn't have to be a slur. It can be in your dream it was a slur, but it can just be like an insult. It doesn't have to be race related.
No, I know. I mean, like, I don't know what kind of. I think it's a slur against white people.
Oh, I like that. We need more of those.
Yeah, it's like he's a dusty ass.
I'm looking it up.
Bitch.
I'm like, what is
Sabrina looked it up.
It's basically scrub. It's essentially scrub.
There's a couple of different meanings to it. One of them.
Usually it's a type of missile.
Yeah, scud missile.
As a verb, it means to move or run swiftly, like clouds scudding across the sky. As a noun, it's clouds. I think scud is like, I mean, if you're really going to use it, it'd be like a sad oh, you're being a real scud right now.
Yeah, like a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, it's like you're a Debbie Downer. You're being a real scud.
Yeah, but, okay, yeah, because I was feeling like a scud type person really kills the vibe.
That's me.
You being a scud.
I've got big scud energy all the time.
Please stop scudding our podcast.
Very scud, prone to scudding. I do scud things.
Yeah, but you don't. You're always doing funny things.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I have moments, usually with a microphone and on stage.
Yeah. I have sometimes, and then sometimes I'm not.
You're always funny.
No.
Never on a microphone.
Last night I wasn't.
Last night you were hilarious.
No, I felt terrible and I felt like an abusive boyfriend. But I did say I felt like an abusive child.
Did you want to talk about this? Because
yes.
you were briefly forbidding me from talking about it.
Well, because okay, here's the thing.
It was a banned joke that I was going to start working on.
Made jokes about me in your set, throughout your set.
Yeah, I've got a little chunk.
These jokes, it's not like cutesy, I love my girlfriend jokes.
No, I say that. No. Do I not even say I love you one time? Yeah, because that's not funny. It's not funny to say you're in love.
Sam has some, and also
he's married.
There was another comic.
I
don't know if he is married.
That has jokes about loving his girlfriend.
Yeah. We stayed in his place when you went to Colorado.
Oh, Joe. He has jokes about loving his girlfriend?
Or they're not like unflattering. They're like cute.
Right.
Okay, you have jokes where I'm like this anal hungry.
I call you a real adult.
Gobbling. And that's the one positive
give you
thing.
Your
You're like,
props.
she doesn't let spinach go bad.
It's true. You're great. People love that.
She may be this cock-thirsty, anal-loving, hairy, jealous weirdo.
Italian.
You call me a bitch in the...
I do. It's a good joke, though. Yeah, but that's a good joke. And it's a clear joke. In no world.
So I'm like, I can't legitimately add to this
You're like,
list.
it'll be the straw that breaks the camel's back if we add one more thing.
I'm like, people don't know how I would die for you, okay? Yeah. They don't know that I would absolutely lay my life down for
This is a great podcast so far. You being motivational, you saying how much you love me. Pretty good.
Well, I'm like, that doesn't come across. So then, like, all of these other things make me sound crazy.
Be called, Please Like Me is the podcast.
You said that I didn't want you as my emergency contact because you wouldn't fuck my ass. You said some things, okay, that make me seem
You're like CNNing me right now, where
Insane.
they like take a joke and just say the facts, and it's
Which
not funny.
I don't care.
Although I think that on its own is funny. You said that you didn't want me to be emergency contact because you wouldn't fuck my ass. That's funny. And that is the premise of the joke, so I stand by that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like I didn't want to add anything to the
Unconscious, yeah.
Yeah, it makes me feel like, oh no, this is also something legitimately I said.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I feel bad about that.
And what she said was, so we were watching The Valley.
Yeah.
We were watching The Valley. It's a reality show on Bravo.
Yes.
And there was a child that was wearing... Janet's baby. I don't know any of their names.
Janet's baby was wearing one of those...
A rugby helmet. That's what it is.
It is not.
It's for baby rugby.
Yeah, it's to help shape their head.
It looks like a
Sometimes
rugby
they get like a
helmet.
flat head, and there's different like reasoning behind it.
And I
but
said, aren't all of their heads soft? Because I thought babies all had soft
I'm like,
heads.
not like that.
They have a soft spot.
I was like, seems like the baby isn't getting enough tummy time, and
Isn't
his
getting
head is
enough
like
tummy
jelly.
time.
And I said, yeah. And then you
Now,
I was
real
like,
quick, just if you're listening, and the four of you, and David and Alfredo, do you know what? Just take a moment. Do you know what tummy time is?
they all do.
You all know what tummy time is? Okay.
These men know what it is.
Every man knows what tummy time
I
is
don't
but
know.
me.
David will tell us. David, do you know what the hell that is? And
All
I
right.
bet he does.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
So you said tummy time, and I just said, what's tummy time?
No. Oh.
Yeah, because you explained it.
Oh yeah, I explained it.
I said, what's tummy time? And go ahead and explain it to the people.
Okay, so
What do you do?
I basically described it as like placing your baby on its stomach, and then it's like them working out. It's like really difficult, and sometimes
You're like, it's
they
really
cry
hard.
through it.
They cry the whole time.
And-
It's painful
well,
for them.
some babies like
It's
it, and they're
bad.
super
It
strong.
hurts them.
If your baby is made of jelly,
Yeah.
then you have to put it in a
Tummy
jar.
time.
Or
In a
work
jar?
it out. Well, yeah, that's what the helmet. Please, oh my god, we cannot clip this. People are gonna fucking hate me.
You put it in a jar?
Yeah, like a little helmet.
The helmet is not a jar. Okay. But
Listen,
it shaped,
oh my god, we're about to get
them.
canceled.
By
You
who?
want to quit this? I don't know. The
Moms?
6 people that are watching it. Yeah, they don't like my description of it. I'm sure your baby's beautiful no matter what kind of helmet it's in. I'm just joking. Please don't take me seriously.
Wait, I'm confused. Of all the things you said, this is the first time I've seen you be like worried about someone.
Oh, people get so mad about
hearing
their
it.
weird babies.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want
You called it
anyone
a
to feel-
jar, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did.
see why that's an issue.
Because I don't know.
All right. So any of you soft head moms out there.
Yeah, if any of your babies have soft heads,
Sorry, I
We
guess.
apologize, but
Nah,
something's wrong.
I don't. You're apologizing. I think you got a soft-headed baby. That's on you.
Yeah,
So
that's you. And
you gotta do tummy time.
Got to do tummy time, and like, yeah, it's something that,
And they don't
that
like
some
it.
babies have to suffer through.
Right. So that's what you described to me.
Yeah,
and then
did.
I said that's some real 1980s parenting shit.
Yeah.
It sounds like something that you'd read in a book and you wouldn't. Now, we kind of we fucked up the joke here. We said the name of it way too early because I didn't know this whole time it was called tummy time. I just knew you were like, yeah, you have to put
I
them.
think I said it like one time. I
Okay.
said like it's you have to
Tummy
do
time.
tummy time with them.
And I was like, that's a
And
real
you were like,
1980s way to parent, which you took as a jab at your advanced age.
Welcome to being yourself with Austin Kress. Getting real personal. It's true.
You
I
said
did.
just try to make you laugh, and I did make you laugh, so it worked.
I did think that.
Yeah.
I absolutely
And
did.
it was. You were right. I was jabbing.
I jabbed back.
You jabbed back. You said it's called tummy time, idiot. It's called tummy time, idiot.
It's called tummy time, idiot.
Which is hilarious to me because I was like, the fact that you were calling me an idiot for not knowing something that is so beyond my purview. In what world would I know a niche medical parenting technique?
I mean, it's like also something that
I've
you do.
never
and
heard-
Human beings do tummy time too at the gym. It's just not called tummy time.
Right, it's
like
called crunches.
Superman's.
Oh, Superman.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that, but the fact that you were like, you're an idiot for not knowing this blew my mind. I was like,
That's just the first thing that came to my mind.
was very
I am
funny.
a sibling 5 times over. And that is the first thing that came to my head when I was like, this person's insulting me. Wait a minute.
and you got me. You called me an idiot.
And I was like, that's tummy time, idiot. Because, yeah, I turned into like a Joe Pesci character.
It was hilarious. And now we've been calling each other idiot a lot. And it's been very fun.
I got really fucking upset about it real quick.
You were worried that you really hurt my feelings.
I was like, no, why'd I say that?
Didn't really hurt my feelings. I just thought it was hilarious that I was expected to know that. I didn't know that was going to be a quiz, then I'd be called an idiot for not knowing.
I'm sorry that
this
I did
niche thing about babies.
Well, yeah, you really don't like it. You don't like anything to do with babies.
No.
When there's like a pregnant lady on like TV, you audibly say ew.
Yeah, I don't like children.
If like a woman hasn't covered herself.
Wait, whoa. Okay.
She's in a bikini.
What?
Like
What? What are you about to say about me? Finish. What? If a woman hasn't covered herself.
Woman,
okay. Right.
It is like out in like a bikini or whatever, and they're like on TV. Typically, you're like, that's not for me. Or ew.
Right.
Yeah, you're like, that's not sexual. It's like,
yeah, of course, it's not supposed to be sexual. They're mothers. Love
after lockup, and it's
They're
usually
mothers.
like some guy that's like really into his pregnant wife, and you're like, yuck.
People like to touch the bellies. I'm like, no, leave it alone.
Yeah,
just let it be.
Leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
Would you have sex?
No, absolutely not.
Oh my God.
No, with a pregnant person, no.
What if it's your wife?
Oh yeah, then you gotta. I guess.
Then you gotta.
It's not gonna be fun.
It's not gonna be fun. You're so far from fetish on that.
Yeah,
But you love big mommy milkers.
Yes.
And like nothing makes your titties big like
I know.
Some good old pregnancy hormones.
Yeah, I can't wait till that thing's out of there, and then
you're gonna milk that.
Yeah.
No, that's not
that's
how it
fine.
Works. You throw the baby away.
Of course, we don't need that. What do we need that for?
No, you do.
That's useless. That's not helping.
You
think I don't even like a podcast? You think I like a kid?
This is no.
Speaking of not seeing the point, not seeing a return on your investment.
What's my return on this?
Yeah.
Ew.
What's the return on this
know.
kid?
Some people's kids get famous.
Okay, not mine.
I don't know.
I'm not having them.
You're not having them.
No. And if I did, I would force it to be. What would you force your kid to do? I would force my kid.
Sex scandal. No, I'm just kidding.
You take an internship at the White House right now. You get in there. You start working for the president. I would force my kid to be like a professional, like skateboarder, snowboarder, surfer.
Oh,
they can do any action sport they want. Yeah.
Oh, they're living your dream.
They can do any. Of course, that's what dads are supposed to do: is force them to live their dream. You gotta force the kid to live the dream.
No, can't even imagine. If I'm gonna make money off my child?
No, you don't have to. What would you force them to do, though?
What would I force them to do?
Would you force them to do something? Like, I would force my kid to get into action sports. That would be I'd be a ramp dad.
I'd probably force my kid to learn an instrument.
Yeah.
I probably would.
Cool. Well, if we
want
had a kid
to get laid.
I was gonna say, if we had a kid, it's gonna fucking slay because it's gonna be playing instruments and shredding. Kid, we're raising a fuck boy.
Yeah, I know.
Or a girl.
Sit down. A real Casanova.
Yeah, we're raising a boy or a girl.
Can you
that's
imagine
real
if it was
chill.
a girl?
Yeah.
She is gonna get blown out.
Okay.
See,
that's our imaginary daughter.
She what is she's like a fucking.
No, she's for sure a slut.
What kind of musician?
100%.
Yeah, what kind of a musician is a slut though?
All of them.
What instrument?
Every musician is a slut.
No. What instrument says like I'm a slutty girl?
Oh,
because usually
the
guys,
first
it's like
thing
a drummer.
The first thing that you comes to mind. Oh, you think drummer?
Yeah, drummers.
I was gonna say guitarist, but no, you think
drummers are the worst.
Oh,
hands down. You guys know you are.
Drummers are the sluttiest. Really?
Yeah, and I think they're probably the best in bed just because they can keep.
Oh, how many different musicians have you had sex with?
My first boyfriend was a drummer.
Oh yeah, because they got the rhythm.
Yeah. And I think that, like, when you are down there with the clit, it is about rhythm.
Right.
It is about rhythm. And
that's true.
Yeah.
So no guitarist, drummer. What is the sluttiest instrument for a girl? I mean,
yeah. One time I did.
A guitarist?
One time I did.
No good. Mm-mm. Oof. Mm-mm. You think with all the fingering it'd be... something going on there.
I think he was mentally ill.
Well, yeah, that's a musician again.
It didn't last long, and I think he was mentally ill.
The obvious answer, the hack answer, is like a flute. That's the like hack band.
I'm not having.
That's a classic band
flautist.
kid. Yeah, it was like band kids or sluts. Like
I'm not gonna have her get like fucking wedgied while she's a child. I want it to be a cool enough instrument. I think piano doesn't get you in too much trouble.
No, piano's not slutty at all.
Piano does say I don't fuck.
Yeah. I think honestly I think it's a guitar. I'm still stuck on the guitar.
I'm trying to think.
I think
what
it's a
else is
guitar.
slutty?
Bassists, I would say, have like kind of sort of cuck energy.
I think vocalist is probably the sluttiest.
Vocalists, yeah, a lot of that.
No, because
That's
they're
true.
protecting their voice. They're not gonna suck dick.
Oh, they will.
They're like, no, I have to protect my voice, and I can only drink honey, not cum. The cum is the honey of the body.
Cum is the honey of the body.
I'm already thinking of things.
Yeah.
I'm not even a man. Come on.
I don't know what the sluttiest. I think for me, guitars is really slutty. That's just my take. I know you
Female
disagree,
guitarist.
but a female guitarist to me,
I think female drummers. She's
Yeah,
gonna be a
that's
slut
true.
there. Okay, so it's the
that's a
same.
good point. I think, yeah. I don't
No
think
gender.
I don't think so. Not with this one.
These instruments are just slutty.
Yeah, all instruments I think are. Kind of. I think it's a thing. A lot of mouth stuff happening.
A lot of mouth stuff.
On every instrument.
You
pretty
love mouth
much.
stuff. You told
Of
me that you
course.
broke up with a girl. Well, no, a girl. You broke up with a girl
Yes.
because she said she couldn't. The Lord told her not to give you blowjobs.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, she wanted to be
You
more.
like mouth stuff.
She wanted to be more Christian. I was wanting to be less Christian. So I was like, no thanks.
We are
We're
traveling.
done. Broke up with her on a trampoline. That's so funny.
Hey,
Imagine we're all right. So
this just
you're not
isn't
blowing me
working.
anymore. Oh, this
Oh
isn't
my
gonna work
God.
out. This really just isn't gonna work out
She
at all.
told you she wasn't going to blow you on a trampoline while
Yeah.
jumping? She was
Nah,
like,
well, no. The jumping was funny. We were laying. We weren't jumping.
oh,
We were laying. We weren't jumping. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Well, but and also it was a hard switch because it went from she was the first girl that was ever like, "Hey, do you want to come on my face?" And I was like, "No,
No, the Lord doesn't
I
want
don't
that."
want to. Oh no, it's okay." And then how things have changed, but I was like, "Oh no, it's okay." And then from that to like no more blowjobs because of God, and I was like, "All right, well, this God guy's a real cockblock, so I don't think we're gonna be hanging out with him or you anymore. Goodbye." Then I left. She stayed, cried with my mom. I went and hung out at my friend's house.
Wait, she cried with your mom?
Yeah.
And did she tell her why you broke up with her?
You know what? I don't know.
Oh my God.
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah,
don't
because
think
that
so.
would make her look like
Yeah, I don't think that
not
was her
good.
thing.
I
Yeah.
would have told your mom. I'd have been
Yeah,
like,
for
he
sure.
broke up with me because I said God doesn't want me to give him blowjobs.
Yeah, she would have been upset at that point for sure.
And yeah, because I'd be like, fuck him, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have been a real chaotic mess in your life as a teen. You'd have been like, I don't know why. She's crazy in bed, please.
Yeah. So this is our podcast now.
Oh, you're ending the
I don't know where do we go? What do you want to go? What do we say?
Well, there wasn't anything else that you wanted to talk about because I think that you had what was it?
Oh, I did have something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are mad at SNL. There's allergy influencers. I discovered there's these people who dedicate their whole life to bringing awareness to peanut allergies and other food allergies. And SNL had a weekend update. Ego Nwodum had a weekend update
Yeah,
where
you played it.
Yeah, I played it for you. And she had one line.
We
where,
won't be playing it for you guys because we don't like to edit.
No, and copyright stuff. So
Fuck you guys.
I don't know. SNL might
Go look for it
take
if you
it
wanna
down
hear
or
it.
something.
Yeah, we.
So they had one line where they were like, "Hey, take a Benadryl if you have." They were complaining about airplane food, and they're like, "Take a Benadryl
if you have
if you have a peanut allergy." And they moved right along.
All it was fucking good advice.
Yeah,
I was like, why are you guys so
Benadryl's
mad?
good. It puts you right to sleep.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you have allergies, take allergy medicine.
Yeah.
What? That's what a doctor tells you. Why
Yeah.
are you mad that a comedian said it? In
Well,
a
they just
sarcastic
think
way?
people shouldn't be joking about their very serious peanut allergy. But I'm sorry, if you're allergic to something hilarious,
It's not
like
like
a
a-
snack. If you're allergic to a snack, I'm sorry.
It's not like a doctor is saying that. I can understand being outraged if you went in.
If RFK Jr. was like, "Hey," and maybe he has, I don't know.
peanut.
Yeah, I don't even like doing an impression of the voice. It's so annoying. I'm like that. The whole thing is annoying. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah. if someone like that said it, then maybe get on your horse and be like, hey, allergies are real, and be like, oh yeah, but like one line in a joke, and then them just being like, they don't take us seriously with our allergies. It's like, no, we do. They took the peanuts off the planes for you. It's pretty serious. We're not trying to bring them back. Like, it's the funniest part to me is peanut allergy being your entire brand and your whole social media is based around allergy influencing. That is the funny part to me.
I don't really know.
People make anything their brand.
About peanuts. I don't know a lot. Like, how many people were getting, what kind of accidents were happening on planes prior to the peanut?
I don't know the research of like why they got rid of the peanut
Just a peanut
allergy
being
ban.
on the plane could hurt you?
Yeah, let's see. Maybe a famous peanut.
Because I know we brought peanut butter and jellies up into the sky.
Exactly.
Was that against the FAA rules? Did we? I'm like, sorry, no peanuts. We have a rule.
Well, yeah.
Peanuts are more dangerous in the sky. You didn't know that.
Airlines no longer commonly serve peanuts due to increasing concerns about peanut allergies and the potential of severe reactions. I almost said erections, which makes no sense.
We gotta get some peanuts up in the sky.
Peanuts on this plane. We were tired of people having erections. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, no one is saying why. It's just allergies. Children are allowed to bring peanut to school. Yeah, I know that it happens, but I don't know, like, what was the moment?
The accident, like,
who died on a plane?
Somebody could accidentally eat it.
Who died on a plane?
Okay, and then quickly,
I don't know.
We don't care about your peanut allergies, honestly. I'm gonna bring my own peanuts on the plane. I will.
Oh, you know what's hilarious about this? And this is just an inside joke that no one cares about, but this is a coconut-based snack. Mm-hmm. So my old roommate and good friend Leonard Smith Jr. is allergic to coconuts. Oh. And every time we go on tour, Ray will inevitably get some sort of food, and we always share food when we're on tour. She's like, talk to me the whole time, and then she's just reading. She's just reading the ingredients. I'm just talking to no one. Talk to me the whole time.
I'm trying to see if it does have coconut.
Maybe I misread it. I thought it said coconut on here.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just marshmallow.
I think you just saw it.
I just saw this and thought it was a coconut. Idiot. All right, whatever.
I love that.
Ray tries to kill Leonard accidentally kill him with a coconut allergy every tour. That story went nowhere.
Yeah, but you needed it, guys, because he thought this was a coconut.
I thought it was coconut.
It's not a coconut.
It's not. What is it?
So this is called s'mores poppers, and it's basically really expensive marshmallows that are covered in chocolate. I think we could do this at home better. It also has graham cracker around the ends, and then I put it in the refrigerator, and it was really gross cold.
It says to microwave it.
What? Do you want to microwave it?
Yeah. Have you never seen what happens when you put a marshmallow in the microwave before?
Does it say to microwave it or not?
On the bag, yeah. I read that right. Try warm.
Okay, I can do that. Do you want me to do it?
No.
Okay.
I don't love a microwave. When you microwave marshmallows, they blow up really big, which is fun. And then it becomes like super chewy and hard to get through. These are okay. I'm going to eat a third one, but they're solid.
They taste old.
They do.
They are old.
They're expired? When did they expire?
By a lot.
How old are they? Wait, how much? How much are they? Where did you get them?
I got them at Ralph's.
Not even in the back either, like on the shelf. Just like on the shelf. They're not discounted.
I think it was Ralph's. I don't remember.
No, maybe
Walmart.
Walmart, yeah. Wait, where's the... Oh, okay. Yeah, they did. They expired at the end of last year, December 19th, 2024.
Yeah.
But it's a marshmallow. That's fine.
Yeah, but it's the chocolate. It's all oxidized.
And that's the part that tasted expired.
Yeah.
It did look weird too, but I just thought it was the dust.
No, I don't think there should be dust.
No, I thought it was graham cracker dust.
I get that it's like, it's not that it's bad, it's just not fresh.
And also just hilarious that you got...
I was like, this tastes old.
This tastes old, and it is. Very old.
And it wasn't just like, oh, this expired last month. It was like months.
6 months.
6 months
6
old.
months ago.
What are we doing? Come on, check the fucking shelves, you jerk-offs.
Yeah, that's crazy. The fact that's on the shelf is crazy. We
gonna
bring back the
take it.
empty bag.
And
We
be like, we
ate the
this
whole
thing,
bag.
and now we both have fucking worms.
And we're blaming you. So, should we have read it? Yes, but also no, because we want to trust.
Who's reading all of the goddamn...
Yeah.
Who's doing that? Nobody. I'm not doing that.
Well, we did it, I feel like. That was nice.
I like talking to you
It's
better.
fun. Oh, gross. Here we go.
Please stop telling people gross. Listen, I'm not a butt
She
fuck queen.
loves PDA, though.
I love kissing.
She loves
I
PDA.
love kissing my man.
I love kissing you too, privately.
What?
Yeah.
You don't want to kiss in public?
I like public, but on cameras.
Oh,
Weird
you
for
don't
me.
want to kiss on camera?
I think it's a weird moment for the podcast listener. They're just like trying to enjoy their cereal, and then two people are just making out in the background.
I kissed once. But also, you're right. We shouldn't kiss on the podcast.
Also, they're afraid, or not afraid. They're afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Okay.
I don't want to make anyone feel like lonely because they don't have a good love life. And we're like rubbing it in their face. We're like, ha 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 ha! Look at this. I get to make out with hot chicks all the time.
No, that's not it.
And it is only just one chick, not. And
Calm down.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Do you think I was more myself this podcast?
I do.
Than I usually am.
Yes.
Because that
you were
is
a little
the
testy
goal.
at first.
I
you
didn't want to do
like,
it.
This isn't going to go well.
I thought we were going to cancel
you.
this podcast.
Yeah, you were really banking on that.
I think every week I should bring that energy because it ended up being fun.
No, it's because we're
just
talking
kidding.
to
It's
each
not gonna
other
be every
and you're
week.
not talking to the fucking camera that you love to talk to.
I do love
Who's
talking to
over
the camera. David.
Okay, so my background is in theater and we don't talk.
I used to get in trouble all the time in Groundlings for referencing to the audience too much.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Don't wink at the audience." I was like, "All right, but I want them."
But I love them.
I love them. Exactly. I do love the audience.
I'm here.
All right. Thank you for listening. David and Alfredo, sorry that this is the same as the Patreon. I just didn't have the
things are going to get
wherewithal.
better.
We're trying to get better.
We kept going.
We got it. We didn't quit. It's going to come out tomorrow on Wednesday.
And don't
Yay.
worry.
Woo.
It's going to be okay. This is just going to be
Other than
called
this, also, by the way, sorry.
the episode where Austin quits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this.
That's what it is. I did quit. I did give up.
Yeah.
Sad Vice is dead. It'll be called, I don't know, Please Like Me or something. Who knows?
Yeah, Please Like Me.
Please Like Me. And then, sorry. My goal though is, being more myself. Like the whole point of the podcast was to have a place where
How
I
am I
could
not
be
myself?
myself.
Yeah, you have to be yourself.
Because Stoney obviously is a version of me.
And it makes you miserable.
Which one? Stoney?
To constantly be someone else.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm
Well, Stoney doesn't specifically make me miserable. The
and
grind
I also
of
think that's
content.
Yeah,
It's
but
the grind of content. It's not the
you don't like cutting clips.
No, I don't like
At
editing.
all.
I'm not a really big fan of it. Yeah. I don't like cutting clips. I hate it. But we'll have the expired snack clip.
Ugh.
That's a good one. It'll be us open mouth. All the clips are going to be profile. My stupid nose.
I wish you would have spit it on my face.
My stupid nose is going to be in these profile clips.
Oh my god, okay, so like there's often that
I hate
I'm
my nose.
really like critical of the way that I look because I don't know. And so I never think that about you, but you do hate one thing.
Hate my nose.
And it's the profile.
The rest of me, perfect.
He's gorgeous.
Just
and
kidding.
I think his nose is
Just
beautiful.
kidding. I have flaws. You can't see any of them. They're not physical, but no, okay. We're done. We're done.
Wow.
We're done.
Wow.
I don't think I'm that attractive. I think I'm a 7. I told you that when we started
is
dating.
So handsome.
I said I'm a 7. That was my move.
Pull anyone you wanted.
No, I don't think so.
I love you so much.
And it's good for you that I don't
not
think
gonna kiss
so.
him, guys, ever again because he said that on the podcast.
Whoa.
But it's fine.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just ruined my life.
She won't be loved.
Another white guy ruins his
loved.
life on a podcast.
No. You're right. We shouldn't kiss because people feel weird about people kissing and people being in love.
Well, now I want to kiss to fuck those people off.
I know.
All
Here's
right,
the
give
thing.
me a kiss.
No.
Come on.
Here's here's the thing.
We're fucking kissing on the pod, all right? It's happening. We're 180ing. We're flipping. We're changing. We're doing whatever.
No kissing on the pod, but just for this episode,
subscribe to our OnlyFans. You see a lot more than kissing. Whoa. No, but for real, subscribe to my OnlyFans, though. I do need
he
that.
He filmed me giving a blowjob, and then he immediately deleted
Immediately
it
erased it.
He was like, it can't be on here.
Post-nut clarity was like, oh, no. Not doing this.
This is filth.
Not getting hacked.
And I was like, I would put that in my favorites. How dare
I know.
you?
We're very different. Mm-hmm. Hence why I do jokes about it. Because we're different.
I'm some like anal hungry whore.
You're not a whore.
Come back to see the anal hungry whore next week. I don't know what this is called. I think it's Please Like Me.
Oh, that's the end. All right. Well, hey, come see me do stand-up July 10th, 7:10 in Portland. Come to the Jody Sweeten Show next week on the 24th. The link is in our bio, my bio. I'll put the Jody Sweeten link in my bio. $28. Buy one, get one free right now if you act fast. $28 open bar. I'm going to be cold opening, and I'll be in a good mood because I'll be on a stage with a microphone. So it'll be awesome. Thank you so much. And I don't like doing it without Gia on the couch. I'll tell you that. This isn't good.
Yeah.
This is not good.
I put so much makeup on this microphone. My God.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you're beautiful and I love you. Bye, everybody. Don't crash those spaceships. Bye.